that I have been presenting. My name is Rebecca, but I go by the Mad Stitchy Girl here on YouTube and on Instagram. Today is officially March 11th. It is midnight, about to be 1 a.m. This is my part 2, like I've said, and also, like, before I get really into all that, thank you everybody who is returning, and whoever is new, welcome. If you like what you see, I hope you do like this video, and if you want to continue seeing everything, please subscribe. Nah, I can't really see all that. I don't like the glare in my glasses, sorry about that. And then the focusing is really retarded today. But yeah, so this is part 2. I am filming days 9 and 10 together, because unfortunately I forgot to film day 9. So this is 9 and 10. So I will show you the before picture for my phone. So for day number 9, it was Emerald City by changes that I made to some of the areas, and this has no French knots. So this is what it's going to look like, and it is Pattern Keeper compatible since I use Max Stitch. And if you would actually like this pattern, I'm going to leave my email in the description box, so you can just email me and say, hey, I would like this pattern, because I'm not selling the pattern, because officially it is Alfor's embroidery, but with these changes, these are more based on the movie of The Wizard of Oz, so I'm giving it out for free. But the last photo, so what I had was this. This is what was on their lap. But guess what? I'm gonna show. Alright, there's an area in here. You could probably tell from this picture. I had to frog it, and I'll show you on the fabric, because this is where we got to. This is a 32 count. I'm doing this 2/2 on a avocado by Stitch Me. I got over 215 stitches in here, and the reason why it is because from that frogging, it recounted that. So I'm trying to fold it up so I don't show you a whole lot. So this is basically what I got into. This is it. And it was this area right here that I had a frog, because this here was high, too high. So that was a no-no. So I had to redo it. So I was able to finally finish everything on the bottom, everything across, everything on the tops, and then start working on the top part of the Emerald City now, which made me very happy. And I love these threads. So that was that one. And then for this one, it went against, let me get this out. I actually have a good picture, sort of. It went against the Alice Sal from Alfor's embroidery. And this one, I am not making any changes to it, but I will be having another one. But I'm still working on that pattern. It's for the Alice Madness Return game. So I had a little bit done on it. I just need to continue it. And then I gotta find a good fabric for it, which I don't know yet. No, I think I bought something. So we'll see what that looks like when it comes in. But for this one, oops. I don't know. Let me see. I think, no, I remember. It was 210 stitches. I actually had a frog and redo everything. So, but it looks still good. So I miscounted somewhere. here, and then when I was frogging, it just messed up everything, so I took everything out, and now I put everything in there. So yay! All that is 210. And love that variegation on the red. I don't know if you can tell. Yeesh. You're so clingy right now. I'm talking to her, by the way, not you guys. So yeah. And that one's on my, this is my Jam by Stitchy. I buy a lot of her fabrics. I love her fabrics. And so for that one, that would make it by 5 stitches. Emerald City will be moving on. And then I'm just gonna show you, because the project is probably over there. But let me actually no, it's a new start. Never mind. Because the next one for today, which is gonna be later, because I'm about to go to bed after this. So later today, the one I had to work on, if I can find the picture, and this one I'm actually going to be able to do for my Halloween cross stitch challenge group. Right now we have a Haunted New Orleans tour challenge, and the one I chose is for March Madness, so let's see how much I can get done. And this one I'm going to enjoy because it's so pretty. This is called Midnight Dark Angel, and it's from Haid. Look how pretty that is, all those purples. And I went with the regular size max color, and the mock-up looks perfect. I love it. So this is called Dark Moonlight Angel. Yeah, why was I calling it Moonlight Dark Angel? Whatever. And the artist is by Selena Fennick from Haid Evander Designs. So that's a new start. I have it over there. I'm about to put it on my Lowry stand, and it's going to be ready to go. And there's not even a lot of colors in there, maybe like 30. All it is some grays, some blacks, and purples, which is going to be fun because those are all my favorite colors. You can tell the hair, it's all purpley black over here. But yeah, that's it. That completes those days, and I will see you in the next clip. Bye. What's up, everyone? How you guys been? Thank you so much for coming and watching my channel. My name is Rebecca, but I go here on YouTube and Instagram as the Mad Stitchy Girl. You probably already saw my 2 clips for part of that was for the March Madness for the Fandom Stitching group, or the Fandom Stitching Central group. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to continue that because I'm way behind. I've been sick for like a week or so. I just got really better by Friday because today is Monday the 27th. But for way before that, I was really just sick. Once we start getting closer to spring, my allergies start coming in crazy. I don't know. But yeah, so like right now there's still a little bit because the gardeners and everybody, they were cutting grass, so I can smell that. Even though I live upstairs, I still smell it. It goes in the air, and my nose is already itchy. My ear kind of hurts, but whatever. Let's see some new stuff that's been happening for me. I got new glasses. So I got some purple shades, and when I go outside, they go dark because they tinted. Because my other ones they're 6 years old and they're scratched, so I needed some new ones. Not a lot of stitching done. Pretty much if whatever you saw in those first 2 clips from the March Stitching Madness, I'll probably be re-showing them here in this video just because I don't know what I've showed you. I have a good stitching haul that's been coming in, and on Saturday, since I was feeling better and I was able, I took a trip down to Alameda, California. I live here in Sacramento. Alameda is close by, I believe, Oakland and San Francisco, So I also did a trip to San Francisco with my boyfriend. I went to the Stitchy shop, the Needle in the Haystack, which at the end of this video, it's going to be a short 25-second clip of me just kind of showing my phone around. So I don't know. I didn't take pictures, but it's a cool shop, which I'll be talking into once I get to that part of the haul. So let's get into the haul, which is some cool stuff. Let's see. I remember everything I showed you, so I'm just gonna pull out whatever I have that I know that's been coming in the last couple of weeks. One of them is my Silks for You. This one is a pretty variegated purple floss that's similar to DMC 154. It is PR 196, and this is only some of them. I only put in 4 floss drops, but I have more because I bought a full hank. So you can kind of tell, but kind of not. There is a slight variegation to this purple, which I love seeing on the pattern, which I will show you in a bit of that. So I have that came in. Let's see, these I'll show you once I get there. And then I got some stuff from Owl Force Embroidery, because if you're part of their Facebook group, you probably found out that they now are able to ship to the US and some other areas. I'm not too sure. All the areas you would have to go online to see if they ship to you, because I don't know if they do it for Australia, but I know for US because I got these. So I got a few. The ones I still in their bags, I'll show you those, because the other one is on floss drops. So one of them is because one of my patterns is Emerald City, which is also by Alphonse Brody. I converted some of the areas, like the shoes, the Wicked Witch of the West, Glenda, the Good Witch of the South, I believe she is. I went movie version on that one, because their Alice in Wonder, like not Alice, their Emerald City is represents everything from the books. So silver shoes, not ruby, and all that is. So I went and bought me another thing of flosses so I can do their Emerald City pattern. So this is everything that's there. Look how pretty those are. So I'm going to work on that. And then one of my patterns I started doing with my special floss from Gloriana, Deep Blue Sea, because I couldn't remember why I bought it, but now I do. So I stopped doing that. I'm going to be taking out those stitches because I was able to get the Turtle Quakers flosses. So I have all of them to do my pattern. And then the last one is my Alice in Wonderland Sal. And these are these variegated flosses. I'm not taking them out of bags until I start doing those officially. So I'm currently doing for Alice their pattern. I'm working on my pattern, and I wanted to incorporate some of these flosses into that pattern as well, because I do like the variegation. But if not, I can have these as a backup, or I know I have like a friend or a niece that wants to do some cross stitching, so I might just give it to them for a gift. Let's see, what else did I get? So when I bought the big hank of floss of I think it's $1.95. This is purple maroon. I bought the color. What is it called? Because you buy a full hank, it's the variegation, and then you can buy a color match, which is pretty much the convert. This what the hank will look like, and then with the 3 separate colors from it. So I bought those. This is all for my Reaching Skyward by Modern Folk Embroidery. I haven't started it because I just got the fabric in not too long ago, and this is it. It's still in the bag too. This is a fat half This is a 32 count. It's called Rose Murder, which will match my fabric for Fruits of Plenty, which I'm doing that one. And I got the floss that came in for that, but I think I showed that in another video. Let me see what else. I also got this lovely beauty. This is from Jasmine Custom Bags on Instagram. She makes pretty much a lot of different custom bags, from tote bags, backpacks. She does project bags for like a 8x8, 11x11, 17x11. She also does, what else does she do? I'm trying to think. She does, like, if you do crocheting, so she does yarn bags and everything like that for you. I was asking her regarding my roller frame that I bought, which is a 38 inch. And I asked her if she can make something kind of similar to a paint tube, one of those where if you have a big old picture, like for art class, you know, they roll up their artwork and they put it in those big old tubes. Well, she did make me this. So this is 39 inches. And look at that fabric. I love it. Unfortunately, I was an idiot. I did not add in the extra inches for where the bars are, because it's the middle part that is 38 inches, and then you have the two end parts for your not the bar. Is it bars? It's the other part. The rods and then the bars. So the shorter part. I didn't measure it, so I just gave her that it's 38 inches. But unfortunately, so this does not fit it, because this is 39 inches, and I think that's like about 42 maybe, or more. So it needs to be like at least 45 inches, because it went above it like that much. So I need a bigger one. So she's gonna see if she can do that for me, which I'll pay extra because I really love her work. But it comes with a strap, so if you ever want to just carry around your thing, you can. It'll be easy for that. Or you just put it and hang it, which I will probably be doing too. But I love this. This is what I wanted. This is how I wanted it. I think the more I was looking for, it'd be like there's the top unzip, and then all this is chew, like, and you just stick it in like that. But this way is fine too. Just stick it in. I just want, because I'm going to be using my roller frame that I bought for my shadowing, and I want